That part is addicting to watch. Specifically that moment. Y'all know what it is. It's Jarrell. We got the dance practice to S.COUPS and MINGYU's Worth It. I'm actually going to be using the moving version because I feel like it'd be appropriate with the song. It's just the vibes of the song. And I saw the thumbnail. It looks like they're in the parking garage. So why not? If you guys didn't already see my posts on YouTube, Instagram stories, and or Patreon, y'all know who I dressed up as for the concert. And the concert was crazy. S.COUPS and MINGYU went crazy with their solos as well as everybody. Oh my god, I missed them already. It's like, had to get the shirt. I know a lot of you guys like 17 on my channel, so if you guys want to watch more 17 variety content, especially Nana Tour, they're up on my Patreon. I already finished the series, so if you guys want to go and watch that, you're more than welcome to join, but you don't have to. I appreciate that you guys support me on my YouTube channel. And also, road to 100k subscribers. We're kind of almost there, so subscribe. But enough begging. Enough begging. Let's get right down to it and go ahead and react to dance practice. Let's do this, baby. Let's do this. Bro, this song is so vibey, bro. This song is so vibey. S.COUPS, chill. MINGYU being nonchalant. And I just like how fun the choreo looks too. It's so vibey. S.COUPS, man. Let's go! When I learned this shit was so fun. And it's just like, it's groovy. It's not trying too hard. Yeah, there's going to be the intricate parts, but it's more bouncy if anything. The footwork. And everything seamlessly connects. You know, at the concert, both MINGYU and S.COUPS, they went crazy. The transition from MINGYU to S.COUPS at the concert. I like how the choreo is chill, but also not at the same time. There's the full out moments, but then there's also the moments where they just relax a little bit. Kind of like this part. Woo! And that part too. That part is addicting to watch. Specifically that moment. I can see why this dance could be tiring. Yeah. Okay, line formation. Nah, dude, they went crazy. I just like how there was this like nonchalant feeling to the choreo. There's the full out moments, but also just there's the chill moments. I love that. We just gotta break it down. All right, let's go. All right. So we gotta talk about the beginning, bro. Of course, we're using the moving version just because I like the fact that there's camera work, but it also focuses on more on the performance aspect. In this case, I'm talking about facials. So that's what I really like about using sometimes the moving version of dance practices. They're using this parking garage, and you know what? We're just gonna use all these cars to just light up our video. Like, that's our lighting. But anyway, let's talk about the beginning. And we gotta watch both S.COUPS and MINGYU here for the start and how it sets the tone for us. And obviously the dancers are doing great to also highlight to that tone. Just look at S.COUPS with the eyebrow here, and then we have Mingyu using like his hat with the bill kind of to give that mysterious feeling or nonchalant vibe to it as they start us off. So now this section, as we hit the bass, super chill because they're gonna approach the camera and the formations are actually, or the formation itself is actually gonna expand out. And they're just gonna walk up and kind of they're not doing this in an aggressive manner, but rather just like really approaching you with a lot of confidence. Just think about that. It's more conversational, if anything. And I like how they're accenting, I believe, the bases here with the arms and the heels of the foot or of the feet. Up. Yeah, I think I don't know if they're hitting the bass. I think they're hitting the first two bases, but then they're not gonna hit the bases again after that. But that part's super chill. Even this part too. So here, like, you can really see that the whole vibe or character that they're trying to play off here is that Mingyu is really like the whole point is not to try too hard, even though there's moments where it's gonna be more full out and have more details to it. This part is gonna be more like, it's my verse, I'm just gonna show you my confidence in my character and kind of just like the ambiance of it. And I do like the fact that the ad-libs here is with S.COUPS because it adds more. It adds more. Ooh. And I like this effect right here where so we get the footwork part right here, but specifically this part with the arms, he's gonna pull with his arm here, and then the rest of the formation is gonna lean towards the arm that, or the direction where the arm actually gets pulled to. So you see how he pulls this. This is going to be his right arm. And then the rest of the formation is actually going in that direction to have this pull motion bigger. Nice spacing here with the formation. Yay! There's actually a lot of footwork in this too. And they kind of, when we switch to S.COUPS, they actually do turn it up a little bit where the choreo gets a little faster and more sharp. Specifically this part. Just that tiny section right there. Tick, titty, tick, and ka-ka-ka. Here we go. And then at the chorus, essentially they're gonna explode in energy. Woo! And jump. And I know a lot of us are kind of, you know, concerning ourselves with S.COUPS knee. Guys, if he wasn't actually able to do this, he wouldn't be doing it. I promise you guys. And he for sure definitely has the money to have hired professionals to make sure that he is able to do these types of intense choreography after his injury. So I promise you guys, like, he'll be fine, knock on wood. If anything, he's gonna know more. He's gonna know his body more than we are going to know his body in terms of injury. If he truly couldn't do it, he wouldn't be doing it. But I like how within the chorus it explodes in this energy, but it's not necessarily like, let's do a whole combo where it's very intricate. It's more groovy and following the rhythm of the song and just having this certain bounce to it and energy to it in order to give that chorus more life to it. Especially that jump and the slap to the floor. Groove, 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 groove. So what I like about this certain part where they groove here is that it gives us a bit of a contrast and balance from the energy that we get from the start of the chorus where they're going crazy, the jumping, the slapping to the floor. So from all of that, it's gonna be a nice switch up for us to get this like groove, groove, kind of just like this chill moment from all of that, right? What I like is that their details, like you guys already know 17 been going crazy, and the dancers that they use, normally it's the same dancers from what I see, but like now this part, it's addicting to watch. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and I think there's a reason why. And I'm gonna replay it back when we get to that shoulder part and arm part. So I think a good reason why I think it's addicting is that it also again switches from a chill moment to more of a, they put in more energy within this moment with their shoulders and arms, but it's more of kind of just like it's within the box, and it's rather just like following this fast bounce and making sure that the accents are being followed along with S.COUPS and MINGYU and all the dancers. And there's something fun about doing that shoulder move and switching off and then having this certain bounce to it, because that's what it's supposed to feel like. Like you can see, like if you watch MINGYU's facials and also S.COUPS, like they have this certain smirk that they do throughout the entire dance practice, or video I should say. Yeah. Dude, and MINGYU's already tall, right? Dude, look at this air that he like floats in that shit. He floats for a little bit, and then dude, S.COUPS too, look at it. Now, what's really important about the footwork here is that the syncopation of the footwork has to be the same throughout all the dancers, including S.COUPS and MINGYU. Otherwise, the footwork itself just would not look good if they weren't all on the same timing. So, which is why it's very important to have that. Yeah. Even the body angles have to be the same, where they're facing left 45, maybe even right 45. It has to be all the same in order to make sure that this all looks good. It's actually crazy because like it does keep on going. It's not like they have a lot of stops in the choreo. It's really just like throughout the entire song there's a groove to it. It's kind of just like there's no picture. It's just like flowing through it, and then there's this certain bounce that you do throughout the entire thing, which would make this entire dance actually really tiring as well. Yay! See how like this part right here for S.COUPS, this part is pretty chill, right? They're just gonna accent that with the shoulders to switch and rotate their bodies here. So I'm gonna go back a little bit further. Yeah. You know who basically bias wrecked me at the concert was S.COUPS. His fucking solo goes crazy. MINGYU's tall as hell, dude. And I like how the feel of MINGYU's section here, where it's just them five, there's a certain like there's an accent that they're doing where it's almost like they're accenting up. Yeah, that part. I think I'm specifically just talking about that part. Yeah. One more time. Just that part. And here we go. Explode with energy. And I do like the fact that they use that move specifically where they start off with the rotating, where they're gonna go ahead and rotate their arms or spin their arms around to go ahead and hit the clap, but they're doing that at the same time. They're actually switching formations and using the footwork to do all that as well. This formation is very spacious too. Yee! And I like how they really drag this out where it says me, and they do this arm part. They extend their arms out, this right arm, and they say me. Yeah. S.COUPS, bruh. Nice levels here. Because Mingyu's already tall, this is a good level change where we'll have the front outside lines of this triangle formation to go on a lower level, so that way we can have this reveal right here in the center of the formation. This part where the song kind of gets a little silent and they're in the air for that into the footwork is fire. So good, dude. Yeah. I like how that small dance break right there isn't too crazy, where it's like they're trying to do this last combo and it's really intense. I like how it's just a chill combo, and then we're in this big line or really long line, and it's really just groovy. Damn! Dude, they killed it. This dance is so fun. If you guys want to learn it, because this is one of those dances that just like feels good on the body, and it's more dancing rather than combo kind of thing. Vlog will be coming out soon. I got you guys.